It's time for 5 questions with Maddy Glab here, sitting down with one of our defensive linemen, Brandin Bryant. Now, Brandin, you've been all around the NFL. You've played for quite a few different teams. You've also played for some Canadian teams as well. So what makes the Bills so special? You've been here for a couple seasons now, so you know your lay of the land here.
Man, I would say it's like a total group effort, you know, from top down. You know, just the way the coaches treat everyone with respect. You know, strength staff, the training room staff, and then us as players, the way we treat each other. Believe it or not, it's not like that everywhere, you know. So just to be able to come in a building where, you know, respect is going to be reciprocated, given and received, and, you know, a bunch of guys, honestly, we act like family, we act like brothers, and it's a great environment.
Speaking of family, the defensive line group is one that's so fun to watch, whether it's in-game, during a practice, you know, outside of football as well. I know you guys get along really well. What's the most unique part about that group?
Most unique part, man, we got tons of characters, man. You know, it's never a dull moment in the room, you know, from Tim to JP to Shaq, Mike Love, full of life and jokes. Von Miller, you know, great addition, you know, keeping everybody on their toes. So it's just nonstop action. And then on top of that, it's just, you know, we got a bunch of learners who teach and learn from each other. So it's a great atmosphere.
Where does Brandin Bryant fit into the mix there? What's your personality, and how does it add to the defensive line group as a whole?
My personality, you know, I like to think that, you know, I stay motivated and I stay ready. I'm feeding off the guys, and I like to think the guys feed off of me. So, you know, I try to come in the room and bring as much energy to the field and in the meeting room. So, you know, that's what I like to do, and, you know, just keep everybody going.
This is the part of the off season where you guys are about to have a few weeks off before training camp begins, so it's time to relax and reset and get ready for the season. What are your hobbies when you have some free time? Because you're gonna have a bunch coming up.
I got a bunch of hobbies. So the last 3 years I've kind of taken up martial arts. So yeah. So
black belt?
Not black belt.
Getting there?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So kickboxing down at this place called Sanford MMA. It's honestly like one of the best gyms in the world. Like a bunch of UFC champions and Bellator champions. So I go in there like 3-4 times a week. And then on top of that, I love to fish. So I live in South Florida. So I've become a big saltwater fisherman. You know, I like to think I've gotten pretty good at it. During COVID, when everything was closed, I was catching my own meals every day. So
no way.
Living off the land.
Oh my gosh, so you can like skin and debone a fish and all that stuff?
Call it catch and clean and cook. Yeah.
Little shoreline lunch on the water.
From the sea to the table.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we need a cooking show next. Okay, couple questions off of that. How did you get into martial arts? Just, you know, it's just so comparable to my position. You know, defensive line is all about leverage and, you know, hand movement and just, you know, kind of, you know, manipulating your body to do certain things and getting the guy in front of you to go a way that, you know, you want him to go. Very similar to fighting. And, you know, I thought it'd be a great idea to spend my free time, you know, to do something constructive. And, you know, in the meantime, I found out that I actually really enjoy it. So it's become something I did for beneficial to football. Now it's actually a hobby that I really enjoy. That is so cool. Yeah. And biggest fish you've caught, or like most impressive fish you've caught?
The biggest fish I've caught, I'm actually the #3 ranked fisherman in Palm Beach County. Self-proclaimed.
I was like, so you compete in fishing too?
Yeah, no, but just between me and all my friends, I'm, you know, but
#3?
Yeah, #3. The biggest fish I've actually caught was like they call it a king mackerel, so a kingfish, but it was about probably like 5 feet. Got a picture of it. I'll post it one of these days. But yes,
please.
Big fish.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so martial arts, fishing in your free time. Are you going anywhere fun this off season?
Nowhere fun. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm going to Greensboro, North Carolina.
There you go.
To help one of my friends out from a previous team with a camp. So that's all I got planned. Other than that, I'll just be in Florida, fishing and fighting, I guess.
Fishing and fighting in Florida. Oh my gosh.
In training. So, you know, this is time to buckle down. You know, I did all the vacations I did February and March. So, you know, it's time to buckle down, get ready for training camp. So, you know, can't wait.
All right, goals for you for training camp for this upcoming season. This is like year 3 here?
Year 3, year 3 with the Bills, yeah. My goals, I want to show, you know, how hard I've been working and, you know, put it on film in the preseason. you know, continue to show that I belong. You know, you can never get comfortable if you've been here 3 years or 9 years. So I want to go out there, show that I belong, and contribute to this team. You know, we got to put something up there, you know.
I like it. I like it.
Got to put something up there. So want to be a part of that and want to contribute. So that's the plan.
Amazing. Brandin Bryant, we got to know so much about you today. Fishing, fighting, in your free time. You're well-traveled in the NFL, but the Bills are happy you are part of this team.
Great to be here. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.